Hi everyone, I am Janhavi and welcome back to a new video. Well, in this video, I'm gonna tell you that you gotta keep things repeating. Now, keep things repeating. Why do we have to repeat things again and again? You must be having this question, why? Well, you know, we have always heard this quote since we were young and until now that practice makes a man more perfect and you can just polish your skills more. So same kind of applies over here, that you gotta keep things like repeated, and whenever the more you repeat things, the more skills you have, the more you improve your skills. Now, let's take this tiny little example that you read a book, and after reading a book, you know what's in the book, you know what the content of the book, you know about the syllabus, you must have you must have learned all the chapters. Well, unless your IQ is 200 plus, which I doubt because no one has it, I guess. Many do. Well, but this time, so you know, like in our practical life, in normal life, in today's scenario, you read a book, you know the content, you know the syllabus, you know what's in the book, you know what's in the chapters, and you have learned all the questions, your answers and stuff, like anyone can put up a question. But now if you're gonna read that book a second time again, then you know what, new things will pop up. Like you'd find things which you think, you know, that I'm just reading them for the first time. So it happens that whenever you read a book again and again, so your skills are going to improve, you're going to find more new things, and yes, those things which you read read before, they're also going to improve, because maybe there's some little confusion, a little dilemma in your mind regarding the things which you have already read, but those will also get clear. And now, same things applies to any other thing. And take this another example, okay? Now, you're not a native speaker of any language. Let's say, like, you want to learn a language, like a native speaker, but you're not one. And so what are you gonna do? The only point here would be speak. Now, you're learning a language and you just keep speaking the language, and you keep speaking the language for one day, and you think like you yourself become a master. That won't happen, because you gotta speak it daily. You gotta practice for it daily. So the point here is the more you practice, the more skill you have, and the more good communication you have if you are doing something in communication, and on whatever field you're working on, the more it'll be good. And take this another example of, let's take this little example of singing. Now, let's take this thing like our native language, for example, is English. So, and we want to learn a Japanese song, and we don't know Japanese, we don't even know a single word of Japanese, and we just start listening to Japanese songs, and we listen one song, so for the first time we don't understand it at all. Well, of course, even if we are gonna listen to it 100 times, then we won't understand the meaning, like what the singer is singing. But you know, after 4 and 5 times, and when we just keep hearing it, when we just keep listening it, so there are gonna be words, like you'd start catching them, you'd start learning them, it'll be on your mouth, and you would sing the song without even knowing the meaning of the song. That's what happened when you just, you know, keep repeating things, doing, you know, you do a lot of practice, you read a motivational book, or you read any kind of book. Now, for kind of like, you know, you watch a movie and then you watch a movie again and again, because every time you watch it, if it's a comedy one, so the more funnier it gets, well, not unless the point that you can't get any more happy, but still, you're gonna do anything again and again, so your skills will improve, everything will improve, even though, you know, like you have read something for like 5 times, read it again, new things would come out, new things would pop up, and you learn many other things which you haven't learned before from the same thing. So yeah, that's it for this video, and I hope you liked it. And if you liked it, then press the like button and the subscribe one and the ring bell notification button, and do comment and do share it with your friends and family. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.